Let's just leave it. Hello and welcome to MyCloudSeries.com. Here I am, your presenter for the week, Ewere Diagboya, and this week I shall be giving you updates on SRE, DevOps, and cloud as we go on. Today I shall be talking about some topics. First of all, I will go up with the Microsoft. Microsoft built its own Linux to secure devices. Titus is now open source. MySQL 8.0 now has general availability. New .bot top-level domain name from Amazon. Amazon EC2 now offers MySQL server on Ubuntu. Google boasts cloud database lineup with an in-memory store and new features. Now to the details of this information. First of all, I'll be going back to the Microsoft update I just gave. Microsoft has built its own custom Linux kernel to power Azure Sphere, a newly launched technology that aims to better secure billions of IoT devices by combining the custom Linux kernel with new chip design and its cloud security service. So more of this information, I shall post a link below so that you can read and get more information about it. Microsoft is doing a lot of stuff around Linux, and this is just one of the things they are trying to do to help and grow the Linux community. Titus is now open source. Titus has been an open source tool that Netflix has been using for a couple of years right now, and they are making it open source. So the premier container management platform used by Linux to manage its thousands of containers is now open source. This means that anyone can actually pick the code, download, make changes and updates, and make pull requests to the code to even improve the code better than what was created there. And it means that you can also use it for your own personal workloads to spin up thousands of containers and manage them on a very large scale. MySQL 8.0 is now generally available. I'm sure we know Oracle owns MySQL, right? So MySQL 8.0, which is the latest version of MySQL database, is now generally available. Some of the features that come with this new MySQL include SRS, which means support for spatial data, spatial reference systems, spatial indexes, and spatial functions. It also has support for extended syntax, new functions such as merge function, aggregate function, table functions, improved sorting, and partial updates. With JSON table functions, you can use this SQL machinery for JSON data. That's practically what it means. So it means that relational databases are also trying to adopt NoSQL pattern of storage, just like MongoDB and MySQL. So they are not all that stuck on the relational architecture anymore. Amazon has released a new .bot domain name. So the whole idea behind this .bot domain name is to promote those who build bots. So you can have a John.bot, Tolu.bot, Jessica.bot. So the whole idea behind is to see how they can promote and help people who build .bot applications and bot applications to grow their ecosystem. So basically, Amazon launched this unique .bot domain name, and it helps to create a portal for you. And this bot integrates with major bot frameworks like Amazon Lex, BotKit Studio, Diagflow, and Microsoft Bot Framework. I'm sure they have plans to also add more bot integrations in the coming future. The link will be posted below for you to get more information about it, and you can start building your own .bot domain names as you go. Amazon EC2 now offers Microsoft SQL Server on Ubuntu and Amazon Linux 2 AMIs. So Amazon Linux 2 AMIs are special AMIs that were built by Amazon Linux, a proprietary Linux operating system, and it's a new OS that has a lot of security features and updates. So these AMIs add to the list of previously launched SQL Server 2017 AMI server. It's now available on Ubuntu, and for you to launch that, you need Ubuntu 16.04 to be launched in your Amazon EC2 instances. They are also available on on-demand instances using the LI, which means license included AMIs, directly from your Amazon EC2 console. Last but not the least, Google boosts cloud data lineup with an in-memory store and new features. So Google revealed plans to strengthen the lineup of database services in its cloud platform with a managed in-memory store and several improvements to existing products. So Cloud Memory Store for Redis, the new offering, is based on the open source Redis project. The database keeps records on a server's memory instead of slower secondary storage as traditional systems do, which speeds response times. Firms typically use Redis to cache applications, most frequently use data for fast access. So basically what it means is Google Cloud is trying to go into cache as a service or in-memory storage as a service, which AWS already has called the Memcache. Sorry, not Memcache. Memcache is also part of the in-memory storage, which is called Elastic Cache. So Elastic Cache has a combination of Redis and Memcache for caching of data. So you don't need to send all transactions to your main database, you can store some of them in your cache and then retrieve and work with them simultaneously, both your cache and your main database. So thank you for staying tuned for this week's updates. I've gotten your feedback from everybody watching my vlog. Thank you very much. We shall be working on this, your feedbacks, and see how we can improve this. Don't forget to subscribe to our link below and forget more updates. So all the links that I promised will be posted below on this video. Thank you very much for staying tuned for this week. Have a wonderful week ahead.